User number 1, you may begin.
My name is Clarice Samba, and I'd like to propose the motion that computers should replace teachers. Now, what are computers? Probably I'd love to narrow it down to what would be relevant to us as regards education. For me, I'd take computers to be desktops, laptops, and tablets. And this brings me to my second question. Who are teachers? Who is a teacher for you as a student, as an individual? I would say a teacher is the person who stands before you each morning to deliver the content, the very same content that is in the textbook that you have probably outside in your bag right now or somewhere in your locker back in school. Now, due to personality flaws, the way in which this information is delivered to us may differ in one way or the other, and this is evidenced by the varied kind of performance that we have in our national examinations. One may argue that one school performs better than the other because of the way the teacher delivers this information, but probably there's also more to it. Attitude. I take it that most of you identify with this one. I'm quite sure that back in school there is this teacher that you don't have favor with. There's this teacher that walks into class and you feel this lady has looked at me badly. This teacher has got an attitude towards you. As a student, there's this teacher that will walk in and you feel, oh my, I do not like this lady. Maybe it's the way she says good morning. Things as simple as that could be a reason to have an attitude towards a teacher. And even better still, teachers themselves do have an attitude towards certain topics in the subjects that they teach. And if you have an attitude towards that topic, would you really deliver it in a way that is convenient, in a way that a student will understand exactly what you're talking about? Well, a computer does not have an abusive husband or a demanding wife to go home to in the evening. A computer will never have an attitude towards you, and surely it would be quite uncalled for and crazy to some extent for you to develop an attitude towards a computer that does not even as much as look at you badly when you sit before it. And again, if we have computers for teachers, the standard of education in our schools will be quite similar. We won't have anything like schools that probably, sometimes when the Minister for Education is announcing these results, he'd probably cite that there are schools that have performed dismally in comparison to the rest. When you all have teachers for computers, the content will be the same. The performance will be levelized, of course, with all other factors put at a constant. So I suggest that we should have these computers for teachers. And when you do have these computers, we'll definitely not have district schools, provincials or nationals, because really, people get to these schools by merit. And when you merit to be in a school, it definitely has to do with your performance. If performance is the same, there'll be no district, provincial or national schools. And if we don't have that district school, that you'll always feel demoralized because, yes, I'm district. So definitely, I'm a bit accustomed to performing less than the rest. That will not be there, and the education system would definitely be bettered. Food for that. Thank you.